So apparently, New England Patriots head coach Bill Belichick, who was supposed to get the Presidential Medal of Freedom, apparently told Donald Trump, thanks but no thanks. He said in light of the events that happened last week. Now, Belichick has been a supporter of Trump, as was Tom Brady, who formerly played with the Patriots, now Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Patriots owner Robert Kraft. I do wonder what these owners are going to say now with the display that happened a week ago in D.C., Congress, and the halls. How do they feel about him? This is pretty significant because Belichick is now in a political situation. Remember, I was thinking about Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin saying there's no room with politics in sports, and he's getting his team. And I said, that's a load, but that's another story. But Belichick made a statement today. Belichick is like, even though this is a high honor, I can't take this under these circumstances because he knows the repercussions. There's a possibility the Patriots got on a lot of cap room and they want to attract somebody. Somebody sees them well enough for anything associated with Trump. This ain't the time. And you see, I'm going to tell you where it is racial and it is political. A lot of white folks, especially in prominent positions, they getting real white. Like when they act like they don't know you, they're like, we're not going to touch that. We're going to let the coast clear. Meaning, and where Trump is concerned, not only does he have to stay quiet and go away, he has to pretty much be ostracized, pretty much. Like at least 6 months to a year, kind of let the smoke clear, because it's going to be smoky for quite some time. He done dug himself such a bad hole that even his arch supporters ain't going to even want to say his name in public or anywhere for quite some time, due to the fact that there's going to be more of that ilk of what he attracts forthcoming, you see. And he brought this on himself. Bill Belichick is in a business as a head coach of a professional football team where he's been very successful. 9 trips to the Super Bowl, six wins. Considered maybe arguably the greatest head coach in that argument, in that pantheon. He don't want, right now, they didn't make the playoffs with Cam Newton. They look very subpar. Tom Brady's having good success in Tampa Bay. He's got to attract free agents. He's got to think beyond his own edification. So he says no. He says a lot of it had to do with last week. I believe him in that regard. I believe that deep down he's torn because he wants to get that award. It's a high honor, but he also knows the political ramifications. That's my message back to Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. It is political. You coaching a team in a profession where there's 70% African American players, and the way that it looks and the owners, etc., you can't help but see the political. And Belichick, hip to this. He's a smart dude. Sometimes he thinks he's smarter than others. This time he made the right political move and the social move, regardless if he wanted to or not. He got pushed into a corner that he can't clap for Trump on this one, so he had to say no. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Bill Belichick turning down Donald Trump for getting the Presidential Medal of Honor. Would you have done it under the circumstance regardless, or do you agree? Give me your honest feedback. I welcome thoughts and comments. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and sometimes you got to see the big picture, not just your picture. And that's what Belichick just did. I'm out.